bus to New York?
Why, it left about 20 minutes ago.
Oh, but that's ridiculous. I was on that bus. I told them to wait.
I'm sorry, miss, but it's gone.
Good morning. Remember me? I'm the fellow you slept on last night.
Seems to me I've already thanked you for that. What time's the next bus?
8 o'clock tonight.
8 o'clock? That's 12 hours.
Sorry, miss.
What's the matter? Wouldn't the old meanies wait for you?
What are you so excited about? You missed it, too.
Yeah, I missed it, too.
Don't tell me you did it on my account. I hope you haven't any idea that what happened last night is... Now, look here, young man. You needn't concern yourself about me. I can take care of myself.
You're doing a pretty sloppy job of it. Here's your ticket.
My ticket?
I found it on the seat.
Thank you. It must have fallen out of my purse.
You'll never get away with it, Miss Andrews.
What are you talking about?
I said you'd never get away with it. Your father will stop you before you get halfway to New York.
You must have me confused with someone else.
Quit kidding. It's all over the front page. You know, I've always been curious to know what kind of a girl would marry a front-page aviator like King Wesley. Take my advice. Grab the next bus back to Miami. That guy's a phony.
I didn't ask for your advice.
That's right. You didn't.
Wait, you're not going to notify my father, are you?
What for?
You probably could get some money out of him.
Yeah, I never thought of that.
Listen, if you promise not to do it, I'll pay you. I'll pay you as much as he will. You won't gain anything by giving me away as long as I'm willing to make it worth your while. I've got to get to New York without being stopped. It's terribly important to me. I'd pay you now, only the only thing I had when I jumped off the yacht was a wristwatch, and I had to pawn that to get these clothes. But I'll give you my address, and you can get in touch with me the minute you get to New York.
Never mind. You know, I had you pegged right from the jump. Just a spoiled brat of a rich father. The only way you get anything is to buy it, isn't it? You're in a jam, and all you can think of is your money. It never fails, does it? Ever hear of the word humility? No, you wouldn't. I guess it never occurred to you to just say, please, mister, I'm in trouble. Will you help me? No. That'd bring you down off your high horse for a minute. Well, let me tell you something. Maybe it'll take a load off your mind. You don't have to worry about me. I'm not interested in your money or your problem. You, King Wesley, your father, you're all a lot of hooey to me. You send telegrams here?
I'm just fine, thanks. And how are you? To Joe Gordon, in care of New York Mail, New York. Am I laughing? The biggest scoop of the year just dropped in my lap. I know where Ellen Andrews is. No. Do you really?
Go on. Send a telegram.
How would you like to have the story? You big tub of
Mush.
Tub of mush. Well, try and get it. What I said about never writing another line for you still goes. Are you burning? Peter Warren. That'll be $2.60.
Send a collect.
Collect?
Collect.
Was leaving for Savannah, Charleston, Columbia, Greensboro, Richmond, Washington, Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York. Savannah, Charleston, Columbia, Greensboro, Richmond, Washington, Baltimore,
Hi, sister. All alone? My name's Shapley. Might as well get acquainted. It's going to be a long trip. Gets tiresome later on, especially for somebody like you. You look like you got class. Yes, sir, with a capital K. And I'm the guy that knows class when he sees it. Believe you me. Ask any of the boys. They'll tell you. Shapley sure knows how to pick 'em. Yes, sir. Shapley's a name, and that's the way I like 'em. You made no mistake sitting next to me. Just between us, the kind of mugs you meet on a hop like this ain't nothing to write home to the wife about. You gotta be awful careful who you hit it up with, is what I always say, and you can't be too particular neither. What's the matter, sister? You ain't saying much.
Seems to me you're doing excellently without any assistance.
That's pretty good. Seems to me you're doing excellently without any assistance. Well, shut my big nasty mouth. Looks like you're one up on me. You know, there's nothing I like better than to meet a high-class mama that can snap them back at you. Because the colder they are, the hotter they get. That's what I always say. Yes, sir. When a cold mama gets hot, boy, how she sizzles. Now, you're just my type. Believe me, sister, I could go for you in a big way. Fun on the side, Shapely, they call me. With accent on the fun, believe you me.
Believe you me, you bore me to distraction.
Looks like you're two up on me now.
Hey, you.
Huh?
There's a seat over there for you.
What's the idea?
I'd like to sit next to my wife, if you don't mind.
Your wife?
Yeah. Come on, come on.
Oh, yeah, sure. Excuse me, you know. I was just, sure, excuse me, miss. I was just trying to make things pleasant, you see. Excuse me, I mean anything, Doc. No offense, Doc.
Oh.
No.
If you promise not to snap my head off, I'd like to thank you.
Forget it. I didn't do it for you. His voice gets on my nerves. What'd you do all day?
Ran in and out of doorways, trying to keep out of the rain.
Clothes are all wet. Here. You're as helpless as a baby.
Thank you.
Here you are, folks. Cigars, cigarettes, chewing gum, candy, magazines.
Here, boy.
Yes, ma'am.
A box of chocolates, please.
Never mind, son. She doesn't want it.
Oh, but the lady
Of
said...
course I do. What do you mean?
Eat it.
Well, you've got your nerve. Here, boy.
$1.60. You had $4 last night. How do you expect to get to New York at the rate you're going?
That's none of your business.
You're on a budget from now on.
Well, just a minute.
Shut
you
up.
can't.
What's the matter, officer?
Ah, bridge washout.
Well, it looks like we can't get through the morning.
If any of you passengers want a place to sleep, you'll find an auto camp up yonder, Pete.
Yeah, where?
Yeah, right over there. See those lights?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Dyke's Auto Camp.
All right, thanks.
Hey, Brat.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Come on, we're stopping here for the night. Hey! Come on, we're all set!
Good evening. Hope you and your husband rest comfortable.
Come on. What are you going to do, stay out there all night?
Darn clever, these Armenians.
Yeah, it's a gift.
I just had the unpleasant sensation of hearing you referred to as my husband.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you about that. I registered as Mr. and Mrs.